I'd like to begin by introducing myself. If I haven't already met you, I think I've met most of you. I am Heidi's sister-in-law. I'm married to her brother, Brad. But more than that, most people don't know that I actually have been friends with Heidi forever. She wore my hand-me-downs when we were toddlers. We have pictures to prove it. In junior high, we played on the same softball team. We would ride in Leo's big van, one of those great big 15-passenger vans, only it was luxury, and there was couches in the back. So we'd ride in Leo's van, and actually in high school, we did a lot of things together. One moment that sticks out is riding to a Nelson concert. Does anyone remember the Nelson twins? Thank you, thank you. Brad insists they never existed. They did. They were beautiful. They had that blonde hair. We rode to a Nelson concert in a...
Chabot? Is that what it is?
That's close. What did
Valerie Hines car.
Dad, what did the Wactor girls always drive? I don't know, those little Chevy cars.
Chevette.
And that was the first time we had smoked. And so we put the windows down because we didn't want to smell like smoke. And pretended to smoke the whole way there. We weren't very good at it. So we actually have a long history together. So on behalf of Werner and... Citation, that's what it was. Did anybody have a citation? Oh, all right! They were fantastic first cars. I bet you wish you still had it. Anyway, on behalf of the Redfern and Werner family, Neil, we welcome you. We are so excited to have you. And we thank your family, Howard and Dana, Terry and Tammy and the boys, for sharing Neil with us, because we truly feel blessed to have him, so thank you. And in addition to that, we thank you for taking in Heidi. She's kind of far away from us. We worry about her, so thank you for taking care of our Heidi. I have a special treat for you all. One of the first times that we met Neil, he was a little appalled at our wine choice. He came home for I think it was Heidi's birthday party.
Aniston.
One of Aniston's birthday parties. We celebrate well for our toddlers. And so we got out our finest wine, Boone's Farm. We like the screw-off lid. It's easy to get open. You don't need a corkscrew, and it tastes fabulous. But in Joe Davis County, we don't drink Boone's Farm out of a glass. We screw off the lid, and then what do?
Take pulls!
You throw the lid, because you're not going to need it again. You don't need to recork it, it's way too good. And then we pass it around, and everybody takes a big swig, and then you pass it to the next person, and it doesn't usually get very far. And of course, Neil, in his profession, couldn't quite believe that we were all drinking out of the same bottle. It's okay, we're all related. So your treat for tonight is, you're all going to toast with Boone's Farm. So while my parents pass out Boone's Farm, and some of our best china, I got some of those plastic cups that you can get real cheap at Walmart. So my parents are going to help me out with the Boone's Farm.
Whoa, not good with the coaster wagon.
So while you all get your Boone's Farm ready, my children and I've always wanted to be a rock star, so we're going to get ready to perform our rock star routine while you all get the treat of a bottle of some of my favorite flavors: strawberry daiquiri, Strawberry Hill, Snow Creek Berry, and whatever else Pat at the grocery store ordered me. So make yourselves comfortable, get yourselves a glass to toast while we get prepared up here. All right, here we go. I'm going to relive the rock star career that I never had. The people on this side of the room are going, holy shit, she plays the guitar? No! No, not at all. I had 3 lessons. My mom bought me this awesome pink guitar, and then I quit. That was 2 years ago. You're thinking I was 16. No, 2 years ago. If I got my assistants, they still might have a chance as rock stars. So we got a little jingle to celebrate Heidi's life and her marriage to Neil. So Ben, could you start us off, please? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Come over here.
It's already bad. Heidi's wedding day. Here's a little ditty about our country girl. Moved to the city. it a job, but we knew it was her mission. Sell a lot of sell norm, then snag herself a physician. Soon she had some meal. She told us he was well-to-do, a doctor from Sherman Hospital. Then she told us that he is a Jew. We've never met one. We live in an area where the most diverse and cultured we get is the neighbor kid with red hair. Oh, and Brad said no one would laugh at that one. And just on a side note, he wouldn't come up here. I said, come on, Brad, you could play something. You could be like the Partridge Family. And then I said, you know, if I say that joke, Neil's friends will laugh. Heidi's friends don't even know who the Partridge Family are. They went on date after date, fancy restaurants and formal parties. He even stuck with her when she had too many Bacardis. We knew that it was serious when she was brave enough to bring him home. Tried to make him feel welcome and greeted him with shadow. Here in Joe Davis County, many afternoons, touring local family farms, the Vondrets, the Bennetts, and Boones. Soon enough, she was packing up and moving to Neil's condo. We all held our breath and hoped a ring would follow. That leads us to today. They're in love and we're glad, even though Neil is old enough to be her dad. Love him, Neil's got money and he's sweet. Twice her age and has no hair, but makes their life complete. We've never seen her so happy, so we all love him too. Their life is full of love and lots of diet do.